got me hot. Y'all done got me hot this morning. I ain't even made it on my walk. How about I just turn the car on? Because we going to be here a minute. You hear me? I'm going to wait for y'all to get on. I almost tagged her. That's what's so horrible. It's why I got to do this over somebody I don't even know. I can't even tell you what your face look like. Can't tell you. I'm going to wait. Because I'm hot. I'm going to wait. When you get on, y'all already know how it is, whether I'm mad or not. Hey, Brienne, tell me how your Saturday's going. Put it in the comments. Say hey, because I'm about to show my motherfucking ass. I hate getting on Facebook like this. But that is what happens when you decide to put my name in your mouth, okay? Come on, y'all. I need you to say hey. You gotta say hi to me. Something. Hello. Hi. How are you? Morning. Ooh, is it really morning? Am I up that early? Hey, Caress. You know what? I'm just gonna make something clear, okay? I'm not gonna get on her and fight. No. But you will not put my name in nonsense without me having something to say. God gave me a mouth and I'm going to use it, okay? I've been good. I really did. I've been good. I woke up a little out of alignment. I noticed this. So I put my little yoga pants on. I said, I'm going to walk out. I'm going to walk it out until I get in my meditative state. So I go outside. And I just keep getting these ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, what is going on? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Donovan. Hey, Philip. When you get on, you got to say, hey. You got to say hello. Tell me how your day's going. Something. So I'm getting all these dings. I'm like, what is going on? Did I miss something? I ain't even posted on Facebook in 2 days. So I know I posted a picture of Brianna. Okay? If you got a problem with this, just get off. I don't know what to tell you, but truth is truth, okay? Dude didn't get charged, okay? He got charged for shooting in neighbors' apartments, but he didn't get charged. So I made a post. That's all I said. Next thing I know, I got 109 comments. People just going back and forth, arguing with each other. It got to the point where I was like, I just made a post. Like, I ain't got time for all that. Hey, Riri. Hey, Tamika, I just didn't have time for it, so I just dismissed it. You know, I was just like, if y'all want to argue, whatever. So then I wake up today, and it's got me tagged in some post, right? Don't nobody tag me. Hey, hi, Patty. Nobody tags me in anything unless it's my family or something positive. So it says Amanda Metcalf. Yes, we're going to use full names. Hey, Yvonne, why don't she get on here? Because she's on Facebook. I tried to call her, and I guess she's too scared to answer. I don't know. But you don't put somebody's name in your post if you can't face them face to face, period, okay? So I get this tag, and I'm like, basically it was comments, a whole bunch of comments that it was telling me on a post I was tagged in. So I'm like, what am I tagged in? So I go to this post. It's this big-ass post, all like 20-something pictures. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Felicia. And I look, and at the very top of the post, it says, Sharita Trainer, such and so, and anybody else who thinks something, fuck you. Is that what it said? You talking to me? I don't even know. I can't even tell you what your face look like. Literally. You could be standing right here. I don't know what you look like. All I know is you follow me. So is it a coincidence that out of all these people's names, you put my name first? So when people scrolling, right? They scrolling, first thing they see is Sharita Trainer. Why? I don't know you, don't know what the post is about, don't know who got upset, where they got upset, how, who, why. I don't know. But I know one thing, I don't do drama. And if you have something to say to me, you dial my number. If you don't know it, you ain't supposed to have it. Call me on Facebook, do whatever you want, but you will not put my name in nonsense on Facebook just to get likes. That's not how it works. So if you got a problem with this, if you got a problem with Trump, the government, I don't know. Take it up with them, but you're not going to come at me sideways because people don't want to hear you on Facebook. And I think that's what it boils down to. It's people making posts about their opinion and nothing's happening. People just, hey guys, when you get on, make sure you say hey. Make sure you say hey. Yes, and that's exactly what you're doing because you just motivated me to go live. So let's talk. We're going to shake it off. We're just going to blow it right out the window. If you know her, tag her so she knows I ain't playing. We're just going to let that topic just flow out the window, okay? Let's talk about something positive. Fuck what you heard. Okay? When you get on, Caitlin, Jackie, Miss Grundy, Miss Cook, say hey. Alright. I'm going to talk about something. I'm going to tell y'all a story. Okay? It's going to follow along the lines of belief. Okay? What do you believe? And some people, when they hear that, they're like, what are you talking about? What do I believe? I believe in God. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What do you believe? Do you believe whatever it is that you want is going to come? Do you believe that what you've asked for is on its way? Do you believe that you can even do what it is that you're praying to God to do? Do you believe it? Because oftentimes we say we do. But right here, we don't. So I'm going to ask you, what do you believe? So one day, there's these three people and they decided to take a little trip out on a lake. Okay, a fishing trip. So they had never been on the water like this. Hey, Latoya, when y'all get on, you gotta say, hey, say hi to me. I'm about to give y'all a little positivity. I started out on 10. But we're going to switch it around, Miss Marshall. Hey. We're going to switch it around. We're going to do something positive. Okay. So there was these three people, and this one fisherman was taking the two people out on a boat. Okay. So they never really been on the water before like that. So they own this big old boat. And either you can go up with the stream or you can go down with the stream. It's up to you. But when you typically want to go down with the stream, because if you go up it, you're going to be fighting, right? So they're sitting there for a second, took a little break. See how funny that is? I stopped talking drama and 10 people hop off. Hey Joseph, we about to do something positive. So what you heard, I'm not on it today. You're not killing my, I'm going to be positive. It is what it is. And if she decides, hey Kelsey, I'm just saying, if you decide to be negative, you might get a little spark. You know how when you spark a lighter and it's dead, and it just a little spark. You might get a little spark out of me. You did. I ain't gonna lie. But you're not gonna get no flame, honey. You're not gonna get no flame because you're not worth it. Okay? So let's get back to our story. So they get to a spot, and the fisherman, he gets out on the water. There's all this water. You can't even see past the water. How deep it is, you don't really know, right? So he gets out of the water, and he goes, and basically, oh, now, y'all, she's replying to my stuff. This Amanda girl. So, it's water under the bridge. Ain't nobody got time for all that. But just so y'all know, she replying to all my stuff. Thanks for the likes, boo! Okay, so, you couldn't really see what was under the water, right? So he goes, the man gets out on the boat, and he was trying to get to something. Thanks for the love, y'all. I really appreciate it. For real, for real. Thank you. Hey, Linda. Hey, Kayla. So, girl, I look hot, but Jesus. Do you hear me? My wig's half on. I got on workout clothes. Seen the drama, and then I got hot, y'all. I know the neighbors think I'm about to fight somebody. That's why I'm sweating, because I'm sitting out here in the heat. Let's turn the car on, because we about to get it cracking. Okay, let's get some air going. So he goes to step out. Hey Linda, hey Deetra. Man, that's a name I ain't heard in a long time. Hey Deetra. Thank you, Amber. Okay, so he had to get something. He had to get something from over there. And the lady was like, well, how are you going to get over there? And he's like, watch this. So he steps out on the boat, and he just starts walking. Boom, 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 boom. And he gets there. And she's like, how did you do that? She was like, it looked like you was walking on water. And he's like, oh, no. It's just, I know where the stones are. And she was like, well, I don't understand. I don't understand. Can I do it? And he was like, yeah, you can do it. Get up and try. So she gets up, tries to walk across the water on the stones. Next thing you know, she's soaking wet, done fell. It just didn't work. So she's trying to understand why was it so easy for him to walk across that water? He wasn't really walking across the water, but why was it so easy? Because he knew. He had gotten so used to walking across that water and knew that there was going to be a stone under his foot to catch him. He had done it so many times. It wasn't a question of, oh, where's it at? Where's it at? He knew. He had done it so many times that he just would go, and he had so much faith that a stone was going to be under his foot that he could step on, that he did it. Whereas with her, she didn't have that faith. She was a little hesitant. She never had no stone be under her foot in a river, so she didn't know how to have that belief. She didn't have that belief. And all we have to do sometimes is, we may not be able to see the stone underneath the water. Do you know how many times we can't see the stone underneath the water? Just like we can't see God whipping up our miracles. We can't see it. But the question is, do you believe? Do you believe? Because, honey, God can't sprinkle nothing on you if you don't believe. We were sitting in the doctor's office the other day, me and Caden, and I'm trying to share all this with him at a young age, so that when he's my age, he has all this knowledge that I've learned. You know what I'm saying? So we're sitting in the doctor's office, and we start talking about his dreams and his goals and belief. And I said, Caden, belief is kind of like an elevator. He was like, an elevator? I said, yeah. We were in the doctor's office. I said, you know how we parked on level 3? He's like, yeah. I said, okay. Say you're on level 3, okay? But what it is that you want is on level 7. It's on floor 7, right? You can't go to floor 5 and think you're going to get what it is that you want up here on floor 7. You got to line up with what it is that you desire. So if you want what's on level 7, then you need to believe you can have what's on level 7. But you can't push level 7 and think the door's going to open and boom, and you walk through if you don't believe. Belief is the first step. It's like the crutch. You got to have it. And if there's none, then it's a wrap. So the question is exactly what I asked Caden. Do you believe you can have what it is that you want? Yeah, kinda. Well, kinda's not gonna get you to the 7th floor, honey. And sometimes we might be, hey Lulu, hey Carrie, hey Pat. Sometimes we might be at that kinda stage. We might be on level 6. Not sure how we gonna get to level 7. Or how we gonna get to level 10. I don't know, man. It ain't looking too good. I know I can't take the stairs, right? Because my body's too warm, alright? I know I can't take the stairs. And God's leading me to this elevator, but for some reason, I can't get to the level I'm trying to get to. Why? Because your belief and your desires have to match. So if you want this, and you believe this, they have to line up. So I'm going to ask you, are you lined up with your desires? Or are you just hoping for them? I just hope. I hope it happens. No, we ain't got time for hope. Hope what? God don't want you to hope. He He wants you to believe. He wants you to know right here without a shadow of a doubt. And see, this right here is the thing that screws us up. Because see, we look around at what is. Bills ain't getting paid. My husband's acting a jerk. My kids getting on my nerves. We look around at what is, and it blocks us from seeing what could be. You can't look at what is and what you don't want at the same time, right? So we have all this happening right now, but this is happening and that is happening and this and that. Sorry, I gave her my address, told her to roll up. I ain't playing. I don't even know who she is to block her. I have no idea who this girl is. Like, for real. I have no idea who she is. We may have, I think back in high school, may have had some people in common, but I don't know you like it. I don't know you, nor do I want to know you. So, there's no need for me to be in your post. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyways, we're going to leave her alone. So, so God could sprinkle all these blessings, all right? Say he just had a bag of blessings. He just sprinkled all of them on your house. If you don't believe that God sprinkled those blessings on your house for you, how are they going to get to you? How are they going to get to you? We got to learn how to have blind faith. Do you know what blind faith is? My mama used to say that all the time. We got to learn how to, hey Taisha, have blind faith. Meaning, I don't need no proof. I don't need nobody's consent. I don't need nobody to believe because I believe. I know God's got me. I know. You got any proof? Mm-mm. You got any evidence? No. Well, then how you know you're going to get that amazing job? Because I do. Because God's got me. What I want, God knows. And if I believe, I can achieve. Period. So if you believe it, and God's got you, the only thing that's stopping is you. So I'm going to ask you again, what do you believe? What do you believe when it comes to your desires? Because we sit around so often and we're like, wish I had that big house, that fancy car, and that Range Rover. Ugh, wish I had it. Well, that, honey, God ain't going to give it to you that way. He is not going to give it to you that way. At all. You got to believe you can have it and stop focusing on what you don't have. Something I told my son, you cannot. There's one thing in life, if y'all take anything away, there's one thing in life I know is true. You cannot focus on what you don't want and what you do want at the same time. It's one or the other. Think about that for a second. You can't focus on, my bills ain't getting paid, this ain't happening, and think you're going to get this big lump sum of money. No. Are you going to look at what you want? Are you going to look at your situation and see what you want? Or are you going to look at your situation and look at all the things you don't want? Which is it? Because you can't do both at the same time. So one, believe that everything you desire, when God knows, check. He's got it taken care of. He's got it taken care of. The stones is under the water. You just ain't had the faith to take your foot and step out there and see if he catches you. He can't catch you if you ain't willing to jump. So do you believe he's got you 110%? And no matter what happens, no matter how much evidence of all this bad going on, God's got you. Do you believe that? And if you don't, honey, I'm going to need you to go back to the drawing boards, get your Bible out, meditate, whatever you need to do. But you have got to strengthen your faith. You have got to believe. And when I say believe, I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about yourself. You have got to believe that you can do, be, or have anything that it is that you want. God's waiting for you to come take it. The question is, are you going to come get it or not? Alright, I love y'all. Sorry about the beginning. Got me all the way right. It's okay, though. She'll see it. I got it out of my system, and I bet you won't nobody tag me in no nonsense again. Alright, I love y'all.